All right, guys, it's Rossana back again, and we are here with Steve. And Steve has something very special that only you guys are going to love as much as I love. Steve's got balls.
Yes.
Not just any balls, right?
Oh, no. My balls are special. You're not going to see balls like this just anywhere. I mean, really coming to C2E2 is one of the few places you can see balls like this.
All right, so if I wanted to share your balls with my friends,
Sure.
where can they find your balls? Before we show you guys, write this down.
Well, if you come to C2E2 this weekend or at future events, you'd find us at our shop, which is Renaissance Fashions and Got Steam. So we specialize in just about anything. If it's awesome, we carry it. Corsets being our specialties, but steampunk is now one of the things that we're really expanding into.
Corsets, nice.
And the balls, of course.
And the balls.
Did you want to see my balls?
I want to see your balls.
Well, I've got two.
Can I see the largest one first, please?
Well, yeah, the one in the left is a little bit larger than the one on the right, and that would be this one here. This ball is called the Soul Sphere. It contains, of course, one human soul. We guarantee, again, it's nobody you know personally, and we responsibly harvest all of our souls from a guy who lives in a van down by the river. You'll see the Latin sigils and inscriptions. That's not meant to make you concerned that there's anything evil in there.
Okay.
Not at all. And of course, my smaller ball is what we call the spirit bottle. That typically contains the spirit of sprites, pixies, small children, of course, 4 ounces and 8 ounces respectively. That is if you're drinking rum. So.
Now, when I get one of these balls,
Yes.
and I seriously can't decide which one because they're just so spectacular.
They're amazing balls.
Do they come with the lighting?
Yes. The lighting is actually a dark magic, which we call LEDs.
Okay.
It uses a real simple 2 set of button cell batteries, which are
Great.
replaceable, and the switches are incredibly complex. Twist it and it turns on.
I can handle that.
Yes, if you can twist things, they turn on.
Now, they're all oscillating colors, or
Yes.
can you just get a
They
specific
all shift
color?
colors, red, green, blue, purple, yellow, etc. And the only thing we recommend you don't do is actually put liquids in with the LED. If you want to use them to drink, and we have professional drinkers who bought them, you just swap out the cork and that's it.
So they're not a flask necessarily, but
They're
you
not a
can
flask.
use it for that if you
Yeah.
use it appropriately, guys.
Swap out the cork, it's good. We have these used at a rum tasting competition in the Bahamas recently. The glass, and it is glass, it's not plastic, is actually acid etched.
Nice.
So it doesn't wear off or run away.
I really
So-
like the handle. I mean, for people like me who,
Yes.
when you get a little tipsy, you really can't count on setting your glass down safely.
Yep, it's got a little snap so that it'll fit over just about any belt.
Awesome.
Easily removable, so you don't have to remove your pants or your belt or your skirt or whatever you're wearing to take it off. Because we had problems at a convention a few years. That's why we have the snap now.
Okay.
There's a number of people who
Upgrade.
are taking their pants off to get to the belt, and it's really made things a lot less litigious for us at events.
So this would make great birthday presents.
Oh, yes.
This would make great
Christmas
anniversary presents for your
Hanukkah,
spouse.
Christmas, Kwanzaa.
Your spouse, again.
Oh, yes.
It would be awesome. And it's not for kids, guys, unless you're planning on not filling it up. I'm not going to endorse that. You know how we roll over at LORT. So I have to say, this is spectacular, but all of this is even better.
We do have a lot of really neat stuff.
Check out this corset here, as well as the garments, which are handmade, correct?
Yes, all handmade. All our designs here. We have corsets, all steel boned, of course, and corsets here are very comfortable. I know it sounds like a weird thing, but our motto is home of the comfy corset.
Awesome.
But we want women to wear our corsets, so they use only steel boned corsets, fully lined, fully guaranteed, and really at the maximum level of awesome allowable by law.
So do you do custom work per female? Because, you know, we're not all the same size.
Yes, absolutely. My wife actually does special pieces. If you look back here, this is a one-of-a-kind custom piece with embroidery and inset crystals.
Beautiful.
So this piece is a one-of-a-kind tied together by a corset that's matched to your size.
And how long did it take her to get this done?
This piece was a couple months, on and off during the winter when we have a little more time to ourselves, but about a month to a month and a half.
Nice. It is spectacular, and I would wear it
You would look fantastic. We also do wedding dresses and custom event things.
Awesome. So not just steampunk theme or cosplay.
We do a number. We started out at Renaissance festivals. I've been loving cosplay, costuming, and steampunk since before the term really has sort of garnered traction.
Our
steampunk
generation.
before steampunk was cool, I
Correct.
guess, would be the thing. But I've always loved it. I mean, who doesn't love giant robots, and zeppelins?
What was your inspiration for starting your own company and really diving into this full time?
I've been a geek since my very earliest years. I started out going to creation cons, and when I was probably around 9 or 10 or everything.
Wow.
So over the years, I worked at theater, of course, as something that was fun. And eventually one day, a salesman, a leather mug salesman, said, "Hey, you're a funny guy. You should be a salesman for me." And so we went off and worked at Renaissance festivals. And eventually my wife and I became salesmen for artists who were really talented people but needed help selling their product. And of course, real life intrudes, and you have to have your 9-to-5 job.
Yes.
So I worked as a corporate web developer for a number of years.
Lots of hats.
And then on the weekends, you'd go off and have your fun at fairs. But eventually, I said, I really think I can do this full time. I like doing this enough that I want this to be my full-time job, do it all the time, do what I love, and make money at it.
That's what I want to do when I grow up, guys.
That's what I do.
And we also have a scholarship foundation, and we do this for the love of the kids, and we have it based on STEM education. STEM education being science, technology, engineering, and math. If you don't know what that is, Google it, people. Shame on you.
That's
You're
important.
watching
STEM
this.
is important. It's crucial.
It is crucial.
How are we going to come up with the next generation of mad scientists to make the next generation of death rays?
I mean, we got balls.
Yeah. I mean,
Science,
sure, dark magic is
technology,
great, but
engineering and math made those balls.
right.
Without
This wouldn't exist. These are actually cut using an 80-watt industrial laser. So, I mean, thanks to technology, we can make something that looks this cool.
That's awesome. Well, I really want to thank you for taking the time, and it's
problem.
been educational for me, and I'm getting a ball come hell or high water, guys. And if you want a ball, once again, you have a Twitter.
We don't have a Twitter, but you can find us on Facebook.
All right.
Look for Got's Theme or Renaissance Fashions on Facebook, and you'll find us.
Awesome. So guys, get one of these, get 2 of these, and check out the fashions. I know you cosplayers out there like to sometimes, when you're very busy, get things that are already made. No shame in your game.
None at all.
None.
Throw money at me, and I will make your dreams
right.
come true.
This is where you need to look, because it's quality merchandise, and it's comfortable merchandise. That's what makes this important. We don't want to see you walking around the convention with your back hurting and you're looking miserable. We want you to smile and be happy about what you're doing because you love it, not because you're sore and obnoxious and rude by Sunday, right?
We want your costume to last. We want you to be comfortable in it. You're going to be in this thing for like 10 hours a day.
Yes, sweating and
14 hours if you go out partying.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
want to be in something
After
comfortable that's going to
parties.
last.
All right, so thank you very much for taking the
pleasure.
time, and Shavasta out, guys.